This might be an unpopular opinion, but if you just graduated beauty school, I actually don't recommend you opening your nail business immediately. And that's coming from someone who did exactly that. First of all, beauty school teaches you how to pass, not how to run a business. They teach you how to sanitize, they teach you basic techniques, how to just pass state board. But what they don't teach you, taxes, client communication, retention, prices, marketing, and those things are like core to running a business. I also think that coming out of beauty school, you haven't built up enough speed yet. And when you're charging clients, time is money. So when you're spending 4, 5, 6, 7 hours on a set and then you're charging them $20 because you're a beginner and you might not want to charge them that much, which is understandable, but it's also not sustainable. And it's going to be hard to try to make sustainable income. And then you also haven't had the time to make certain mistakes. I feel like you become a better nail tech after doing hundreds of real clients and not just practicing in school. That real world experience teaches you a lot, and you gain a lot of those real world experiences and different scenarios from working in a salon. It's not gonna be the same like how you were maybe practicing on a mannequin hand and maybe doing your family or even the clients at that school. It's not going to be the same. And working somewhere isn't considered failure. I think a lot of people don't want to work under anyone because I feel like it's glamorized in this industry to hop right out of school and open your own business. But at the end of the day, a lot of those people that you see do that, they have help behind them, or maybe they saved a ton of money before school and they had the time to leave their job and open a business and start from scratch like that. But a lot of those people get help. But whether it's a salon, renting a booth, or assisting another nail tech, you'll learn a lot of different things that will have taken years for you to figure out on your own. I also think it would help you know, like, okay, do I see myself owning my own business, or would I prefer just to work under someone else? I am a firm believer that not everyone is meant to be a business owner at the end of the day. I feel like owning a business, you have to have a lot. You just have to have like a certain kind of resilience for this. Like, it's not easy. You have to be committed, dedicated, and resilient AF and you also have to be a good problem solver, because the money is up and down and you have to be able to know how to maneuver during those times. So I feel like working under someone, it will kind of put in perspective what would be better, for you in the long run. Like, do you see yourself just kind of like working under someone, collecting a check, kind of like what your check is going to be all the time? It's consistent clients, it's guaranteed clients, versus working for yourself. You have to be everything. The receptionist, customer service, like marketing, finding the clients, building the business. Like, it's a lot of work. So I feel like working under someone will give you like kind of that opportunity to see if that's something, if building or having your own salon or having your own business is something like you really want to do. A lot of people think nails is just artwork, but in reality, repeat customers come from knowing how to be professional, knowing how to talk to people, making people feel comfortable, and handling difficult situations. So you have to be able to have basic customer service skills or be willing to learn customer service. I think that if you are someone that is relatively shy and maybe you don't really like talking to people, or it's kind of hard for you to start talking to people, I mean, nails shouldn't necessarily be a career that you should chase because you have to talk to people. But if it's a thing where maybe you want to get better at that, I definitely think if you worked in a salon first or a salon environment, it would help you work on those skills, just because of how many people you can see a day. Like, imagine having to talk to like 10 people a day. Like, time after time, you'll get better at it. You'll get better at probing. Get better at knowing like what people want. You will get better at solving problems when it comes to nails. I also just think that it gives you more of an opportunity to save money. A lot of the times when you work in commission salons, you do not have to bring your own stuff. They provide you with everything. So I feel like you save a lot of money in that cost. And I also feel like it gives you the opportunity to try products without you having to pay for it, and figuring out like what products work best for you. You know, working in the salon, like that is the perfect place to make all your mistakes, because you're seeing like hundreds of clients a month, and almost after each client you get better and better. I worked at maybe over 5 salons. I've worked for myself. I work for myself now, you know, and in those times I realized I just like working for myself. But I can tell you that I learned so much from working in the salons. I picked up so much that helped me run my business today. I think the best choice I think if someone was to come and ask me what I think they should do, I will always say to work at a salon first, try to gain some of that experience, and then try to see if opening a business is your next path. Now, if you're motivated and you absolutely want to start your own business, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying go into it with realistic expectations. Beauty school gives you the license, and at the end of the day, experience teaches you how to build a career. If you're someone that was contemplating whether or not you should start a business right after beauty school, I really hope this video helps you make that decision. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.